The most impressive thing that Katt Williams did in that entire 166-minute interview he did with Shannon Sharpe was convince me that at the age of 5, he stood up in front of a 5,000 to 10,000 audience in a full suit and gave a performance.
At 5 years old, I was in front of 10,000 people giving a performance with a full suit and tie on. You know what I mean?
Found a video.
Thank you for having me. I am here to speak to you about the importance and benefits of reading. I personally read every day and absolutely love the adventure of reading. I will stand before you and speak with confidence and not be afraid.
I believe him. One of the most impressive things that Katt Williams did in that entire 166-minute interview he did with Shannon Sharpe was give props to comedian Mark Curry for helping him perfect what he claims is his best joke that Cedric the Entertainer stole.
And this joke is one of those jokes in comedy where you set it up and it takes a little longer to set it up, takes about 3 minutes, but then you're just hitting them with jokes after that because you don't have to set it up.
Right.
Mark Curry had already helped me work on this joke because I thought it was good because I was getting a standing ovation on it. He had me go back in the lab and help me craft it to be an even more powerful joke. So this is not just a random joke. This is my very best joke and it's my last joke. 2 years later, he's doing that as his last joke on the Kings of Comedy. And he's doing it verbatim. He's just changed my car into a spaceship.
I believe him. Another really impressive thing that Katt Williams did during that entire 166-minute interview with Shannon Sharpe was convince me that he could run a sub 4-second 40-yard dash.
I'm saying I'm almost 100 years old right now, but if we go outside right now, I can run a 4.340 or sub. I can do a 4.16 if I'm
Oh, there's Jimmy John's across the street. We can order a sub.
But
oh, you've been on the submarine. That what you sub?
So
I believe him.
Yeah, put that on the camera. Yeah, that's it.
That guy had a million one-liners from that fucking interview.
Holy moly.
I'm a big golfer, right? I'm big into golf. So, like,
Yeah.
the jokes he made about golf, it's so funny because, like,
What did he
something
say?
like that. So, Shannon shows, you golf.
You a golfer
golfer
now?
back.
And then he's like, I'm a very good golfer. He's like,
My short game is impeccable.
right? And then he says something like,
Are you playing for the tips?
and what that means is you play from the furthest tees. So there's like 3 or 4 tees that you can play from, right?
Mm-hmm.
So then the ladies' tees are always at the front. That's what they call the ladies' tees or the red tees, right?
Yeah.
So he makes a joke about like,
No, I've found that you don't get anything for that. It seems very egomaniacal. They go, hey, Katt, for free, you can go further back. Hey, what? Wait a minute, does it still count the same? Hey, I'm up at the ladies' tee. Don't tell me my pronouns.
Yeah.
just something as simple as that.
Yeah.
He's got a point of view that people don't see it from a certain perspective, and he can call it like it is.
On the golf course, I'm she, her, him, them, and they. Whoever at the front tee.
The most impressive thing Katt Williams did in that entire 166-minute interview he did with Shannon Sharpe was convince me that he read 3,000 books a year from the age of 8 to the age of 12.
I'm saying, so I'm not just reading, I'm reading in multiple languages. Like
How old are you at
I'm
that
probably reading 3,000 books a year
I'm the fastest reader in the world.
from the time that I'm 8 years old to the time that I'm 12.
I believe him. It's funny when you do it. You read the book, guy.
What did you learn from the book that you just read?
The first one is pretty good.
I will bite your ear. I will chew your meat. Are you crazy?